We'll start with the next topic, that is output devices. So here the most common output devices are indicator lights that displays on or off or true or false information. So we'll take one example here to understand how the output devices are used and how they can be controlled to turn on or to turn off the lights or LEDs here. So look at this example. So in this example, it consists of one supply, that is plus V volts, one LED, a resistor to limit the current, and then one output driver. So how it works here? When the output driver is at logic low, means logic 0, here the voltage, nothing but the current flows through the LED and the LED will turn on. Okay. If the output driver is at logic 1, then there is no flow of the current and the LED is off. So this is a concept which is used for common anode LEDs also. Okay, we'll discuss how this common anode and common cathode works. Okay, first understand the concept here, how LED is turned on or turned off. Here we use a common anode concept, that is plus V volt is applied to the input of the LED, and if the output driver is logic 0, means acts as a ground and the current flows through the LED here. Otherwise, if it is at logic 1, hence the LED will be turned off because there is no flow of current here. So using this concept, we will discuss the topics here. The first topic here, the displays. Second topic, electromechanical actuators and valves. Third is motors. Fourth is digital to analog converters. The fifth is examples. So here the electromechanical actuators and valves and motors are very simple concept. You guys can go through this, you can understand it. So first we will concentrate on displays. So here displays are used just to blink an LED, means to turn on an LED or to turn off an LED when the function of the circuit is enabled. Okay. So we will understand how to use the LED to display the output. So now we shown here. So total there are 8 LEDs here. Okay, where and the input of the LEDs are connected as a common anode, means logic 1 or 5 volt is connected at the input side of the LEDs. And these are the another terminal connection of the LED starts from A to G and one DP here. DP means decimal point. So here any one of these values goes logic 0, then they act as a ground. The common anode value will flows through that LED and that LED will turn on here. For example, if C point or C value will be active low, means logic 0, then it acts as a ground. Then the value common anode, that is plus V volts or logic 1, flows through that LED and that respective LED will be turned on. Then the remaining LEDs are off here. So this is a concept which is used in common anode. Okay. So now we will discuss that in a 7 segment display here. So in this 7 segment display, so here we have used 4 transistors to drive these LEDs. Okay. And then we have connected the LEDs another terminal towards these values, starts from A bar to DP bar. And these are the current limiting resistors here. Now when the values of A0 to A3 are goes active low, means 0, then they will drive or trigger the transistors. So as soon as the transistors turn on, the plus V volts will flows through these 7 segment LEDs provided with the decimal point here. So this is a decimal point and these are the 7 segment displays constructed by the LEDs. So here the current flows through these LEDs only when the respective values from A bar to Z bar goes active low, means when the value of A bar, B bar up to Z bar are active low, then the current flows through these 7 segments and display the or turn on the LEDs. For example, if I want to display this LED, that 7 segment display, nothing but here A0 bar should go active low. When A0 bar goes active low, then this logic 1 trigger this transistor. then this display need to be on and off is controlled by these values. When these all values goes logic 0 included decimal point, then all the LEDs of this 7 segment will be turned on. So if you want to turn on the specific LEDs, then the specific values of these A bar to G bar need to be kept logic 0. So like this, these 7 segment displays are controlled by these values at the another terminal of LEDs. So this is how the 7 segment display is controlled to display or to turn on LED on or off. Okay, the same explanation is given here, just go through this. Okay, thank you.